Ian Strakel, Sea Otter 2026 product manager for Ortleib USA, and today I'm just going to give you a little bit of legacy history about the back roller classic here. Way back in the day, Hartmut Ortlieb was on a bicycle tour, and he decided that there had to be a better way. Everything he had was soaking wet, and so he saw these semi trucks that were passing by, and they were all using PVC truck tarping to keep the commodities dry. He got home, he stole his mom's sewing machine, he decided to cobble up a few panniers, and then that's what started us all off in 1982. A few years later, he figured out that every time that sewing machine put the needle through the fabric, he had to re-engineer how to make it waterproof again. So then he developed this radio frequency welding process that we're using today to join the panels together. And that was the very first waterproof bicycle bag in the world, and attributed to Hartmut Ortlieb. New products for us. We've got a few other new products here, like these Zazzy Cyberline.
Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Are you talking about the bubble gum?
Yeah, so we got boys and girls. This is called the Cyberline. And the cool thing about the Cyberline is it's the same as our inline products, technically speaking, but it's just a much more vibrant colorway.
Now, please tell me about this really cool looking pink waterproof Ortlieb bag. Or is it a pink or a bubble gum? Do you have a special name for the color?
It's called Cyber Pink.
Okay.
And so this is a bag that we've called the Bellow Sling Flex. And the idea is it's a very small handlebar bag, 2.5 liters capacity. So just the essentials, gloves, snacks, keys, that kind of stuff. It quick releases off of any of our mounts. So you could swap it out with a full size traditional handlebar bag if you wanted to for a longer ride. But the Cyber Pink is a limited run for us. So this is a vibrant colorway. It's not going to be around forever. The bag itself in this design will be available in more standard colorways for a long time. It has a single hand magnetic closure, so you can get in and out of it while you're on the bicycle, one-handed. And then the other nice thing, it's not just a handlebar bag. You can see these loops. Those are used if you wanted to have a waist strap or shoulder strap, so you could wear it as a crossbody bag when you're off the bike. So it's sort of a transformer bag as well.
I got one question about this brand new Vario Light Ortlieb bag.
Yeah, sure thing.
Laptops.
Yeah, we all love laptops. We've got a padded provision for the laptop on the inside of the bag here. It'll fit in most standard size laptops. If you're doing gaming or architecture on your laptop, it might be slightly small, but everyone else should be covered.
Now, for the folks that have like a 16-inch laptop, is there a larger insert for them,
or be the one size that we have here?
Okay.
Yeah.
A 16 may fit.
It may fit.
But this is a beautiful bag. Tell me, what is this functionality right here?
Yeah, so that's an inner PE plate that serves as a stiffener for the back of the bicycle mounting system, so that the bike doesn't flex while it's in use on the bicycle.
This is terrific. And I love that your brand really does a lift. With the waterproofing, with the quality, with the robustness.
So this is a true waterproof zipper. This is a zipper made by a brand called Tie-Zip, and it's rated to a depth of 1 meter for a duration of a half hour. So I hope you can find your bike before that half hour is up and get it out of that pond.
Excellent. Frame pack. Wow, this is so kitted out. Please tell me about this. Is this called a frame bag?
Yeah, what we call a frame pack. And this is a 6-liter variant. So this is going to be our largest frame pack that we offer. A really nice thing, sometimes it's a challenge to fit frame bags or frame packs into your frame and figure out what size is perfect. If you go onto the website, we've got a tool where you can download a PDF to scale and then print it off on 2 or 3 sheets of paper, trim it out, and then you can actually hold the template in the frame. And that way you'll be certain that it fits your geometry and your size.
This looks pretty sweet. This is called a gravel pack single. Please tell me about the gravel pack single.
Yeah, so the gravel pack was a smaller pannier that we kind of brought out for adventure riding.
Why smaller?
Smaller, like front size pannier, not a full 20-liter rear size pannier. And we were finding that when people are going out in the sticks and they're being more aggressive, they don't need all of that volume. Sometimes having a narrower profile is nice on a more aggressive trail. So the gravel pack is perfect for that. They're 14.5 liters each. These ones are sold as individuals, but we do offer them as a pair as well. And then they're also available in 2 different fixing systems. So this one here is using the QL 2.2 system. So this will be our latest and greatest in terms of our traditional fixing systems. And then this variant here uses the QL 3.1 system. So it's a much more low profile system, so there's no protruding hooks when it's off of the bicycle. I think the nice thing about it is there's less of a barrier to entry for gravel. You know, if people are traditional racers, then sometimes there's stigmas or things that prevent people from trying to integrate into that stressful environment. But the nice thing about gravel bike packing is it's about getting out and having fun. And everyone can do that, and it doesn't matter what kind of bike you have.
And there is kind of, I think, an element of inclusivity with gravel.
For sure, for sure. And, you know, to be honest, in the bike industry as a whole, we're moving towards more inclusivity, and I'm really happy as a veteran to see that. It used to be a boys' club back in the day in Vegas, and I don't feel that anymore. It feels much happier.